we're back. This is Gloomhaven, the digital version. Let's pick up where we left off. Alright, so we've done the first few missions, and oh, surprisingly, this quest doesn't disappear. I thought it was an either-or kind of quest, or if you do one, the other one becomes unavailable. Okay. Well, hold on, Gloomhaven. Let's do the city encounter first. Upon returning to the city after your latest adventure, you were approached by a high-ranking guard at the gate. Ah, good. I'm glad to have caught you, the guard begins. The capital has fallen behind on shipments of wood to Gloomhaven, so now it falls to us to pick up the slack so that construction of important city buildings doesn't stagnate. The guard points to the east. We're forming an expedition to gather logs from the corpsewood. We could use your help, either to guard against enemies or to chop down trees. Well, we are fighty people. Let's join the expedition as a guard. The logging expedition heads to the outskirts of the corpsewood and begins felling trees and transporting them back to Gloomhaven. You stay on your guard, patrolling the area and making sure there are no surprise attacks. A couple hours in, a tribe of vermlings appear. Wait, this should be appears because it's tribe of. Sorry, nitpicking. We're good. A tribe of vermlings appear through the woods, but you are alert and prepared, dispatching them without a single casualty. The rest of the day goes by uneventfully. We gain 10 EXP. This is actually one of the things. So once upon a time, I tried to learn English grammar better for the sake of like the SAT, and I forget. I think this is called the genitive. Is it? Is that what it is? When you have like a something of something. So like a common example is like a flock of birds. And when this happens, like vermlings, this is plural, right? So we would conjugate appear to be like vermlings appear. But because it's a tribe of vermlings, the subject is actually a tribe singular. So you would conjugate this as a tribe appears. Such a fascinating thing, the language. Anyway, all right, so that EXP leveled 2 of our characters up. Let's start with the Tinkerer. What do we get? A bigger heal and a better stun. I see. Okay, so heal 4 range 3 is actually pretty attractive. And this, I think, we might not be able to use very well. Right, because so basically this is if we start the turn adjacent to enemies, we can muddle them and walk away. To be fair, muddle is really good. Then we have the burn in order to stun 2 targets, if we need to. But I think this is actually better, stamina booster. And the bottom effect is kind of good too, right? Recover 1 of their burned cards. So I'm basically transferring because I have 12 cards, I'm transferring my card advantage to someone like the Scoundrel who has like, what, 9 cards? Okay. So if I pick up stamina booster, what am I dropping? I can drop harmless contraption, but having heal on the bottom is actually kind of good. I could drop, where's this heal? I see, so I could drop reinvigorating elixir. Restorative mist. I guess it really comes down to how I want to use the Tinkerer. And I think I'd rather keep the Tinkerer out of enemy melee and try to tank with the other fellows and heal them up. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to take stamina booster. I'm going to drop harmless contraption for this. All right. Heal 4 is kind of big. All right, and we get a thing. So what did I say? I say remove the -1s. Yeah. Just because we're looking for big turns where we use the bow and then we want to knock something out. Just want to try to get rid of -2. Once I have enough gold, I think I'm going to purchase the goggles so I can eliminate the possibility of getting a null on my big turn. And then if we do this, then -2 is gone, so we're like sitting pretty. All right. You cards level up. Move 4 is actually really good. Attack 2, range 3. Move 2, heal 1, attack 1. I haven't been making very good use of this destroy obstacle. I don't know, I feel like I prefer to have obstacles so that like we can funnel enemies. I don't know. All right, I already dropped that out of my deck. I like the ranged attacks a lot. Heal 2, range 3. It's fine. The fact that explosive punch is a 28 makes this really attractive to me, because I've been struggling to get this fellow to move, like, to act quickly enough. But these, I like all these cards so far. Maybe Rock Tunnel. Alright, let's get Explosive Punch. I'll drop Rock Tunnel, and we'll see how that goes. And then for perks, negative scenario effects. I feel like if I'm going to do this, I want to do it on everyone. I'm guessing the order is I want 3 of this and then 1 of that. Sure. I think that's fine. Alright. Here we go. Let's go on a quest. Enter the Rift. Okay. That's our side quest. This was working for Our Lady. I can't remember her name. Jexera. There, it's right in the text. I'm an idiot. Let's go fight some Inox. Walking a path between a small grove and a steep cliff, you suddenly find yourself facing a massive group of felled trees blocking the road. The placement of the trees seems odd, and you have a wary, suspicious feeling about the whole situation. Well, this could lead to something terrible, I guess, if we clear the trees, like... But we're gonna roleplay helping. Alright, let's do this. The trees aren't part of an ambush, but that doesn't make them any easier to clear. It's grueling work, and by the time you arrive at your destination, you are exhausted. We have to discard 3 cards each at the start of the scenario. Unfortunate, but I think we'll be fine.
So this merchant wants to make an example of some caravan raiders. Yeah, seems reasonable enough. For the right amount of money, almost anything can be made reasonable. You enter the Dagger Forest and begin to track down the encampment using Jexera's crude map. It is well hidden, but following the signs outlined on the parchment, you find a dense cluster of huts in a small clearing of the forest. All that's left is to head in and make that requested example.
Kill a number of enemies equal to 5 times the number of mercenaries. I guess we just have to kill 20 of them. That's a big number of enemies to kill. Okay. Cause a trap? We can push so we can get traps. 7 or fewer experience points is better than taking short rests only. Okay. Take only long rests. We can do that. Never drop below half. Loot 5 or more gold piles. Okay, so the brute we money starved last time. I suppose we could get them money this time. That seems reasonable. The spawner will deactivate once the door next to it is open. The spawner. Huh? Hazardous terrain. Okay, so it's 1 damage if you walk through it, but it's not a trap. And that's an obstacle. I guess that's the one I would be breaking. Shaman Elite. Range 3. Okay, so these are all range, and these are melee. Okay. I'll have to start by discarding 3. Let's try that, and then that, and probably that. Okay. Now with you, I suspect we're going to need to heal pretty quickly. Pulling is probably not an immediate necessity. Okay. Stun is definitely a necessity. Shield also feels kind of good. Sure, that, and how about Ink Bomb? Sure, okay. We want poison. I kind of want Thief Snack as well. I think we're going to drop Smoke Bomb and Backstab. I kind of want Thief Snack. Okay, let's settle for Swift Bow. Got it. Grab and go. Trample. Fatal Advance. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Let's do a little bit of shuffling. Something we can consider doing is if Bro puts up 2 obstacles, then we can focus the fighting efforts over on just one side. And I think that's gonna do us some favors, right? Because these guys are all melee. I wonder if they can draw any range cards. I bet they can. Okay. So let's go with this idea. We want to put up obstacles, which means we need to be able to fight at range. And all of these are kind of slow. Dirt Tornado. Alright, what if we avalanche a Dirt Tornado and just see what we can accomplish with this? Right, because, I mean, the other one is we're rolling high 50s, and the chance that we get to go faster than them is pretty low. Right, our goal here is probably step up and smack. Leaping Cleave is good. Can I push into anything? And push into that. Alright. Can do like a move 3 push and then attack a different one and push so they just get pushed away from us. So what does that look like? I'd like go up here, hit one, push one the other way. Okay, so that makes it so that flanking strike is not really usable. Special mixture into... I got rid of my ranged attack. Okay, so maybe I don't do that. Maybe I'm not looking to push them away. Skewer into leaping cleave. Seems fine. Actually, I should probably use a faster... like... spare dagger? Warding strength into leaping cleave. Sure. Which lets me go special mixture into open wound. And then we can open with a stun shot, which might actually be really good. Toxic bolt is also not a bad idea. How about toxic bolt into flamethrower? So we shield ourselves up right here at the start of the turn. Alright, let's give it a shot. Archers move to range 2. Okay, so they're all too far away to hit us. That's a good turn. The guards actually have a ranged attack. Okay, but they're... so it's going to be shoot, shoot, move, shoot. So the obstacles are going to do pretty well here. This is going to be a shoot, move, shoot, shoot. Okay, so we're tanking like that. And then... oh, I see. But they get to move... I understand. Move to range 3. Okay, so we should be totally fine here. Right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just need to not get to that tile. Alright. So what are we doing? Shield ourselves. And poison. How do I want to do this? Scoundrel to there? Yeah, just keep the scoundrel sort of off to the side. And then we're using default move to step up here. I want to take an attack 3 on 2 targets. Nope, like that. Confirm 2 targets, slap. Oh, unfortunate. Well, I guess at least we're drawing the bad cards early. Scoundrel wants to move 1, 2, 3, poison this. Then open wounds on you. Good. That dies as soon as it acts. Okay, we're good there. Good. That's the armor. Disadvantage. Died from a wound. 1 more armor disadvantage. Good. Actually, I'll mitigate this by 1. Use the shield. Use the armor. Mitigate by 1. This is just, I'll take 1. Good. That hurts. Taken 2. Alright, so it's create 2 obstacles like this. Make you walk around. And then going to drop a muddle on here. It's 3 targets. 2 targets. So basically what this does is it lets me make sure, like, if they do have a ranged attack next turn, that it's going to be pretty ineffective. And if they do have a melee attack, they're just stuck, they can't get anywhere. Versus if I do this, nah. I think I want to do this. It gets more damage on as well. And then we'll just try to tank this with the brute. Solid damage. Alright. So we can go rumbling advance. Boop, boop. Nah, I kind of want to save that heal, maybe. Massive boulder? Heaving swing massive boulder? I actually don't hate that. The thing I'm a little bit worried about is, like, I don't want these guys to all... Oh, I see. That's the spawning portal. Just made a new fella. And then these doors, it's like a small room. I bet there's like probably 3-4 enemies or something inside each room. I don't know why you would open it. Maybe for like treasure? Okay. Alright, so the question is, how do we deal with this? I think we want to start moving up. So, let's think about... Trickster's reversal next turn. Kind of want flanking strike. I can thief snack into venom shiv, step up, smack, put poison. Okay, that's not bad. And I can do a stun shot. I think I probably want to heal here. So what if I go prox mine, act late in the turn? What are we doing here? Okay. Step up, step, step, step. Get on here. Yep, okay. And then restorative mist late in the turn. Okay. Then, okay, so if Scoundrel is sitting here, I want Brute to be here, I think. So it's gotta be Overwhelming Assault, Spare Dagger. Go up, hit, push. Scoundrel goes here. Scoundrel wants the flanking strike next turn. So I want to be adjacent to it. I can push you after I hit you. And then we'll flank you. Okay, I like that idea. That curse upsets me. It's a target 2 as well. Where's the elite? It gets to act immediately? Okay. Alright, we'll take 4. So, this is a move up. What are the other fellows doing? It's a move 1, attack 2, and strengthen self. Okay. Sad. Alright. We want the ranged attack for... Actually, I think I'm going to start putting it on the... Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do this. Move up here. Skip movement. Grab you. Push back 2, because you only have a move 1. Right? Alright, you can't get to me. Strengthen gives them advantage next turn. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I can do this, and then all adjacent suffers 1 damage. I like that. Right there. And this is higher value overall, and I like value. Kind of not impressive, but it's whatever. Alright. So I would like to walk up to here. skip movement, and heal. I think I'm healing you, because you're going fast this turn. Okay. I'll do some pushing. Okay. I can move 4 and then... Okay, so I can like get in up in everyone's business and start breaking up the fight. Alright. Think shield bash into skewer is probably good. We're gonna go flanking strike, trickster's reversal. And then this is the turn where we're going to reinvigorating elixir. So it's got to be this and this. I need to heal the brute. Move 1, attack 3, range 3. Okay. And then shield 1, attack. They don't get to move, so it's just this guy. And then range or attack 1, range 3, target 2. So we're not scared of those. I think this one, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can shoot both of us. Okay. Well, we're going to use our goggles on this attack. We want to go big. Solid. Then do this. Alright. We're not going to go invis this turn. Nice, that was a mitigate 6. We're going to go shield self into attack you guys. If I can just knock this fellow out in front. Beautiful. Alright. And that also prevents the poison from going on any of my bros. Okay, so now the question is, how are we healing? If we're healing you, then I think it makes sense to use the potion here. Could do something crazy like go here, hit you, push you back so you just don't get an attack. But I mean, I went through the effort of shielding myself. What if I push the shaman back? If I move up and get in range, this fellow can attack. Go to here. Kind of want to get up in here and start dealing with this though. So maybe I just push the melee fellow back. I can push you into this, actually. The thing is, I'm just not worried about the guys who are stuck back here. I'm worried about the guys who are up in my face. Because they're, like, not a problem yet, but they could become a problem very soon. Then again, here, let's just see. Okay, how about this? God, okay, I was hoping, like, maybe I get a +1 and it just kills. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. Tinkerer's turn. One adjacent may recover all of their discarded, which gives me the entire stack back. That was a pretty high value action. Then we'll do this. Beautiful. Alright, well, that's a heal. Let's do this onto this and see where the round takes us. We'll long rest on you. I want a bow attack. Swift bow. Trickster's reversal, swift bow. Might be a waste of Trickster's reversal, but like, what else am I? Ooh, I could range pull. Smoke bomb, swift bow. Pull that guy over. Smack something else. Alright. I can stun shot, reviving shock, enhancement field. What do I like? I like the stun shot early in the round. What if I swift bow later so I get the additional boost? Let's see. Alright, because enhancement field is you and all adjacent allies. Yeah, okay, let's try that. To retaliate. Okay, so you're just all gonna be dumb. That's a move 2 heal 3. And a move 2 attack 2 range 3. Okay, so they're all basically attacking us. So I think what I'm actually going to do is walk up and stun. Right? Because stunning basically prevents 3 healing, which is the equivalent of doing 3 damage. So this is a pretty big action if I can do it. Alright. We're eating a lot of damage, but we're going to back up, I think. Maybe. We'll figure it out. Hurts. Hurts so much. Alright, well, we're going to pull you into the damage and kill you. Great. Now we're going to shoot. Shoot. Think I'm shooting here. Either there or there. Right, because these guys are acting as blockers, so these can't come around. But this one's going to be hard to get to. That one's going to be hard to get to. I'm going to go ahead and start working on this one. Alright, heal you. And then move like this. We don't want the Tinker to be the farthest up, if we can help it. Alright, Brute Long Rest. We want to keep Fatal Advance, I think. Trample is not that useful this fight because they don't have innate shielding. So it's just an attack for 3. And I've got a bunch of other attack for 3s. So I think we're just dropping Trample. The move through 4 units and attack them all for 2 is like, it's okay. But I don't think it's like that good without the hammer item that allows you to stun everything you attack. Okay, so we're long resting on the Cragheart. Alright, we've got stuff. Alright, how am I gonna play this out? I think Scoundrel might come to here and start working on the... I don't know, like, do I want to just move up and knock these guys out? I feel like isolating myself like this is going to get me killed. I think we continue to tank here. Can special mixture into flanking strike if Brute can get in position. So what's that going to look like? Skewer? I like skewer. That hits the archer. Alright, so we can move up. I want to act quickly. I like Spare Dagger, but I think I'm melee attacking for the foreseeable future. Alright, Spare Dagger Skewer. And then Special Mixture into Open Wound or Flanking Strike. Let's go Flanking Strike. And then with you, we're taking a long rest. Attack 3, range 4. So that's you getting blasted. Okay. Wait, what are these guys doing? Move 1, attack 3. Okay, got it. So we're going to tank with you. Skip movement. Wait, I played the wrong card. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, because I wanted to skewer. I meant to use this as my movement, and then I suck. Okay, now let's see if I can remember what I chose. It should be fairly obvious, right? Like, as long as we're always acting reasonably, it should be pretty easy to figure out what we did. It was that, okay. And then I said Special Mixture into Flanking Strike, and then this was a long rest. Okay, good. Alright, so this is the movement we use. There we go. Move up to here, skip movement, and we're going to do this on you two fellas. If we roll a +1 here, nice. Okay. That's just 3 less attack we're taking this turn. Scoundrel's turn, move here. Yep. Skip movement. Attack. Oh, poison you. Yes, please. This might just kill. Nice. Alright. Oh, that's big. But that's the end of the damage we're taking this turn, so we're just gonna eat it. Mitigate. Mitigate. Alright, we're still in this. What am I getting rid of? Maybe Explosive Punch. No, I want fast cards, I think. Attack 3 Immobilize. But it's an attack 3. Create more obstacles? Nah. I gotta deal with these archers. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's clutch. Dirt Tornado is pretty good. Oh, I mean, all these are good. Alright, let's back up ammunition. That's, I think, what we usually throw away first, right? And we're throwing away Net Shooter. Alright. I want to go fast. I want to go Open Wound into... Actually. Yeah. Open Wound into... Venom Shiv? I just go Open Wound to the Thieves' Knack, and like if it doesn't kill, like if I roll a 0, do I have a 0 left? I do have a 0 left. Yeah, so this would clinch it if I roll a 0. Okay, we need to get some healing on. Alright, so... Heal, heal, heal. Stamina booster. Shield and stamina booster. Now that's too slow. Restorative Mist. Shield. Okay. So that's gonna take care of that. I can actually shield, so I'll have double shield here. Into attack like this, leaping cleave. Okay. So then, what am I doing here? I can actually run over here and smack an archer. Backstab into... Well, open wound only works if I'm flanking them. So what if I Venom Shiv first? Okay. And then with the Cragheart... Do I have boots? I don't have boots. I feel like I want to do Dirt Tornado again. So... I can heal... Then, no. Heal is a top action. Wait. This is a bottom action heal. So I can do this and this. Shield 1, retaliate 2. Okay. And what are you doing? Move 2, attack 3, ranged. Okay, so they're all attacking. They're attacking fast in the round. No, they're attacking after I shield. Okay. And Brute gets to go first, so he actually gets the attack in. Okay. How many archer shots are we tanking? 1, 2, 3 archer shots. Could invis. No. I don't need to shield myself anymore. I can do this. Unfortunate. But I can actually move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I can move closer. That gives me the flanking on the next turn. I could also go pick up gold, but I don't think I need to. So who's handling this? Cragheart alone? Yeah, but I have to get to this part of the fight. Okay, okay. I'm convinced. So I'm going to boots and get to here. Shield all of us. And then I guess I'm going to heal you. Alright, so that was pretty perfect. Now, in terms of the heal, I think I'm going to heal just here. And do I pot? I might pot. Yeah. Then, I want to get the muddle in. Like this, or like that? The archers. I want the muddle. Sorry, I sounded like an idiot there. I said I want the muddle, and then, I mean, obviously I'm getting the muddle. It's just on which targets. Nah, that one's not going to get to me. Alright. 4 targets on the attack. Let's go. Could put another obstacle down here. Make it even harder. Because, right, this can move up and cause trouble for me? Maybe not. What if I heaving swing, just punch it and push it away? I like this though. Massive boulder seems good. How about I do this? All right, we'll see how this goes. All right, and then how are we handling this? Attack 3, push 2. I can push into that, deal 1 damage. Okay, that seems good. I think Thief. There are no traps. Okay. I can't get too close to here because it keeps spawning every turn, right? I think I want to open wound like this. Move up. Well, I can't do that because I don't have... I mean, I can attack for 4. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. Alright, I'm going to do that. And then with the Brute... kind of want to stay in place. Do I have a ranged attack? Nope, I already used it all. Okay. We can do like a move up. Here, we'll do this in that order. Toxic Bolt is good. And we gotta start moving. Alright. Ink Bomb into Toxic Bolt. No, Ink Bomb into Stun Shot. We'll Toxic Bolt next turn. Alright, who needs to pick still? Okay, Open Wound and Thief Snack. Gotcha. I'm gonna Stealth this turn. Shield and Retaliate too. Okay, perfect, perfect. They're not attacking us. And then move 3, attack 1. So that's difficult. Alright. But they're muddled, so how bad could it be? Right? Actually, you can move here. Yo, that's a better idea. Let's just do this. Okay, that's dead turn. And I can long rest here next turn. I was thinking about moving up, stealthing, and then long resting in stealth. But I think I like this idea better. Okay, okay. Can do this. Go here. It's good value. Most likely kills that. Yeah, okay. I like this idea. Unless, what if I go here? Because that automatically kills this with 1 damage. I'm long resting here anyway. Yeah, okay, I like that better. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna move up. Get closer with the Kragger. I think I have a heal action left, don't I? Where do I see my cards? Yeah, I have a heal action left. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna move up in and start doing some tanking. Shoop shoop. Alright. Can move 3. Push. Okay. This is target all adjacent enemies. So if I do that, then I can't attack. Okay. I'll just go here. Here? Here. Oh, wait, what? That was not where I wanted to go. But, well, here. We'll just do this. Okay. Tinkerer's turn. We're gonna stun. Not too concerned about you, actually. This is probably a good stun. And then we're moving up. Move up over here. I'm afraid I don't want to be away from everybody. Because if they start moving over here and I don't have a way to stop them, that's kind of awkward. What are my cards? Tinker has Toxic Bolt, a heal, etc., etc. Okay. I'm at full health almost. All right, let's just get up in here. Gold piles. Brute has a loot button, right? Okay. One, two, three, four. That's a loot one. Unfortunate. Well... okay. I could honestly use Fatal Advance, just like deal 8 damage in an action. It's not a bad idea. Long rest. It's a Toxic Bolt into Enhancement Field. And this means I want to go big damage. I don't have a big damage card. Maybe I don't Enhancement Field? I don't know. Maybe just move away? I can Hook Gun. What does that do? Nothing. Toxic Bolt is so much more important. Reviving Shock. Toxic Bolt next turn. Alright, how about this? My purpose of moving up here was like, if I go faster, then I can tank 1 or 2 hits just in case and spread out the damage. Heal is actually kind of good. Heal on you. And then... create obstacles? Nah. This is going to be such a low damage production turn, but I think that's fine, actually. Maybe I'd rather hit and push. Yeah, okay. Crater is the better idea, then. Alright, Crater into Rumbling Advance. Let's try it. Move to attack, too. Alright. So, what are we doing here? We're gonna attack. What's the archer doing? Attack 3, range 4. Move 2, attack 2. I can go over here. I'll end up tanking your hit. Then what will you do? You'll go step over, or you'll hit here. Alright, so I think that's success, right? If I go over here, then I'm tanking exactly 1 hit worth of damage. Oh, you can step here and hit. 1, 2. So if I go here, I'm tanking 1 hit from you, or you, and then the brute is tanking 2 hits. Right, because from here the distance... oh, no. This would just go here and hit brute. Alright, maybe I'm tanking 2 hits then. Alright. I'm convinced. We're gonna hit you and you. Unfortunate. Would have liked the reverse, but that's it is what it is. All right. What if I move here and hit the Tinker's a little bit in danger? Because then they'll go 1, 2, 3 will hit the Tinker. As opposed to who's getting hit by you? You are? It moves back and shoots? Okay. Oh, nice. Big hit. Huge, one might say. Alright, we're gonna move there then. And that way, this one will move attack. These two will attack the brute. Okay, all is planned. Oh, sorry, they two attack because of low initiative. So this is actually a better outcome. It's fine. The long rest will heal for 2. We got a range 2 heal. Yeah, I like that better. And we could move here so the flanking strike works. And we're losing probably Poison Shiv. Maybe. No, Poison Shiv is actually kind of good. Thief's Knack. Okay. So, what are we doing with you? Do I have a ranged attack? I bet you I do. Not really. Okay. But number 1, I want a flanking strike. And 1, 2. I can't get around, but one, 2, 3. Okay, I can. Well, you're already poisoned. I can use Venom Shiv to get to the place I want. Okay, that's fine. Toxic Bolt. Enhancement Field. Okay. Gonna long rest. Might need to disarm. Alright, how about this? Explosive Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk up to here, and I'll tank this hit. And then we'll do this. Heaving Swing. Alright. Shield. Well, I've got this. I can Eagle Eye it just to make sure it lands. I don't think I care, though, because I'm moving away from you this turn. Okay, good. It worked, it worked. Now, where am I going? Probably here, actually. Start working on you guys? Full heal? I've already forgotten my battle objectives. Let me check them between turns, I guess. Alright, we wanted Poison Bolt. think I just want to take a range 3 attack 3 on you instead of the poison. Alright, so we're going to move. Here. And then put this attack in. And if it's a 0 or better, nice. And then Cragheart, buddy. Where are we going with you? We go here and hit. Yeah, and that prevents an attack 3 on us this turn. Okay. Perfect turn. And we're losing... this. Okay. So this is going to be a dumb turn. I think we're just going to like walk up default move and then walk up default hit or something like that. And then we'll long rest in their face. Shield bash. Shield myself into a skewer. Seems good. We want to get positioning over here. Start flanking. Open wound. Special mixture. 1, 2, 3. Pow. Okay, I got it. And then stamina booster hook gun. Nah, go late in the turn. Hook gun stamina booster. So after you take damage, I'll try to heal up. And if you don't take damage, I'll heal myself. Move to attack 2. Alright. So poison you. Open wounds on you. I don't need this to be advantaged because I still have. No, I don't. I think this is where I use my goggles. Nice. We stopped the time 0, so that was really big. That was a 5 damage item use. Okay. So now here's an interesting idea. Well, here, if I do this. Good. You're gonna attack me. All of these fellas are... Oh. You're gonna attack me, you're gonna attack me. Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 attacks on myself. And then 2 attacks are gonna go on the scoundrel. The scoundrel might need heal instead. Okay. Mitigate. Go here, and then we're going to long rest next turn. So I'm just going to take a regular attack on you. So we've got to heal, like so. And then as far as looting action goes, like, I can grab this. Like, I want the brute to grab, but I feel like we're sort of starting to get to the point where it's like, just grab whatever you can, right? If I go here, I'm long resting next turn, I think. Yep. Long rest on Cragheart. We'll go attack 3, push 2. We'll push you into that. Unless I want to leaping cleave. Leaping cleave is also good damage. What are we doing? Trickster's reversal. Swiftbow. Okay. Hit push. Hit push. Okay. I like leaping cleave so much. Spare dagger into leaping cleave. Hit hit. Okay. Long rest. So we will go this, suffer no damage on the next attack, and maybe this. Right, if we +2 or ×2, it dies. Alright, that's okay. We'll take that. Draw the crummy card. We'll do this on which 2 targets? These 2 targets? Sure. Nice. Then attack 2 on you. Knock you off the map. Unfortunate. Only 1 damage mitigated, but that's fine. Probably Avalanche at this stage. Okay. I don't need to make more obstacles. So once I kill 1, 2, 3, 4... Got it. So it says if I move to the door on the spawner, it deactivates, but I bet this room is full of, like, really scary enemies. So the question is, right, I can sit here and just wait it out, kill these 4, wait for 2 more to spawn, kill those, and the mission is done. Or I can go exploring. So I haven't gotten any treasure, right? And this is just the thing. Like, if I manage to get super, like, good rolls here, I might try to go open the door, go steal a treasure, and then end the mission just by killing 1 thing, right? Or, I suppose what I could do, I bet you the treasure chest is back on one of these tiles, right? They don't want you to be able to, like, run in and grab it real quick. But 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could get to on top of, like, I could start there. With the thief, I have 6 movements, so I could just run through everything, use jump. Okay, I kind of like that idea. And what are we losing? Flamethrower. Prox mine. I don't need movement on Tinker anymore, I think. We're just going to sit in place for the most part. Alright. So we'd like a dirt tornado, maybe. I don't have boots. Crushing grasp. As much as I love dirt tornado, I mean, it would get like these 3 or those 3 in a muddle next turn. I think I actually want to... Could heal. Actually, I like that better. Earthen Clod and punch something in the face. Immobilize it. Immobilize is kind of pointless. Heaving Swing. Hit you, push you into that for an extra damage. Okay, I like it. I need to go slow, I think. Maybe this is where I finally use Fatal Advance. Just deal 8 damage. Okay. I am good with that. Then I can do a move 3. 1, 2, 3. Then move 2 and then loot this. Okay, I like that idea actually. We're starting to get real greedy. We need to kill 6 more enemies. Like, the mission isn't done yet. Right, so what's going to happen is if I go here, I take 1 turn. I take 2... So, after this turn, the next turn I'm looting, and then the next turn I'm long resting. So this guy's going to be gone for a full 2 turns after this. While I somehow have to deal with everything. But I mean, either way... I mean, I could just loot everything here. If I kill all these, then it drops a bunch of gold piles. So I can just ignore this. Okay, okay. Backstep Smoke Bomb. This is going to be a weak action, but I think that's fine. Alright, Fatal Advance into Overwhelming Assault. Yeah, I think I'm actually Fatal Advancing this guy. And then... I can push through the terrain, right? So I can push you, boom, boom, deal 1 damage, just get out of the way. Okay, I like that. And then here we're going probably Toxic Bolt. Stun Shot. Stun Shot into... I can heal for 1. Alright. Gonna do a regular attack here. So if I don't move... Nah, because well, yeah, I think I'm going to... I'm out of cards, right? Yeah, okay. So how about this? Let's use Invisibility Cloak. I'm not going to do the action. Skip pull. Yeah, and then just sit here and long rest and let them deal with the consequence. So it's got to be heal. And then I'm stunning you. Okay, we're barely alive. Like, just barely. We're still barely alive. Punch you. Push you onto the stupid thing. Alright. If I surround myself here, I'm gonna die. I mean, to be fair, I am killing one bro. Cragheart can move up into this and then tank next turn. Okay. Wait. Do I have fast cards on Cragheart next turn? Explosive Punch is kind of fast. Okay. Skip movement. Skip push. Kill one adjacent enemy. You. Alright, so we're gonna move up. And then... heal. Move up and heal. Yep. This is going to be a... attack, and then move, maybe? Long rest here. Stamina booster into... I can Reviving Shock if I have to. Toxic Bolt into Reviving Shock. Yeah, burn it to heal 5. Probably. Okay, we're all shielding. Big fan of that. Poisoning you? Just attacking you? I feel like poison is reasonably important. I'm gonna have a big attack next turn. Flanking strike. I want poison. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's fine. Alright, and then we're gonna burn to heal here. So that means... Alright, so I want to move up. And the question is, do I move all the way up or do I move to here? I think the answer is... This is the interesting thing. I don't remember the criteria for their spawns. I bet you I'd rather move to here. And then heal next to me. I think this is better damage splitting. Will attack... This is actually not a bad thing to get, but... Nah. I'm getting retaliated. So I'm basically paying 2 health to do... maybe 2 damage? What if instead I loot and I do this? So I'm like super tanky. Yeah. And we're getting rid of probably Venom Shiv. I think we're good. Okay, okay. So we're gonna go flanking strike into backstab and just run around. We already used the cloak. I can do a pull. Like I could grab one of these guys and pull it around, so like I'm tanking 1 hit or something every turn. All right, maybe that's fair. Okay. Flamethrower is reasonably good. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Hook gun. I could grab one, pull it over, pull it extra over, so I'm tanking it with the Tinkerer instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 on the map. I just have to kill 5. 1, 2, 3. I need to kill 2 of these. So maybe this is where I just start ink bombing. Maybe I'm going to give up the loot in the other room. Alright, enhancement field ink bomb. That's what we're doing. We're going to long rest here. And I think we're going to Dirt Tornado. Unless... No. Massive Boulder kind of looks good. Thing is, if they move in, right, then I could do this, like, Forceful Storm business, where I add 2 to my melee attack and then just slap him for a 5 damage attack. But I really think I just want to do this. Dirt Tornado is too strong. So we're gonna just use this. Forceful Storm, Dirt Tornado. Alright. So we're flank striking here, and this is where I'm going to use my goggles. We want to hit this. Good. And why don't we pull... Pull you... Oh, interesting. I can't do it like that. What if I pull you? Yeah, okay. So the best I can do is pull you towards me. That's fine. Wait. Confirm pull. Yeah, and this is what I wanted. Alright, that's the card we burned. We get to mitigate for 1 up to 6 times. That's number 2. Eat, or get to mitigate with the shield because we long rested. Mitigate with that. Alright, good. That was a great 3 damage mitigation this turn. So now we're going to... I think we're long resting next turn, aren't we? So I can just like do a big muddle here. muddle myself as well. And I want this thing dead. Oh, that was at disadvantage too. I should have thought that through. Alright, now what am I doing? Just looting this gold? Okay. I can only get 2 in the attack. Yeah, but it's, oh, sorry. We want to do this first. Get +1 damage on it. We only have to kill 3 of them, so I should focus my attacks on the ones with lower health, huh? Rotating so I can get those 2. That's what I want. Get wrecked. Okay. Perform long rest. Let's, we want grab and go. I want this loot. Grab and go is a top action. Yeah, I'm starting to get real greedy. I might just run into the next room. Move 6. Yes. Throw away spare dagger. Because we only have to kill 1 more. End Brute's turn. Alright, so we want Crushing Grasp. Massive Boulder is fine. Brute is going to go Skewer, Grab and Go. You, friend. We need to hit this. So I think it's gonna be Special Mixture, Swift... No. Special Mixture, Open Wound? Open Wound, Special Mixture. And then with you, we're going Flamethrower into Stamina Booster. Alright. What do we got? I want the loot on you, so we're actually going here. 1, 2, 3. No. I was thinking, what if I open the door on the scoundrel? No. This is how people die. I mean, to be fair, though, like, unless your, like, battle objective is to not get exhausted, I don't think there's any, like, overt penalty to actually exhausting. Like, you get to keep all of your stuff, I think. So loot 1 here. That's all of our gold pieces we need. Oh, I need to... hold on. If I do this, can I hover over a thing that tells me what my battle objective is? I'm sure there's something in the game that lets me see it. I just don't know where to look. Like, other than my character. This doesn't register until, like, the next turn, I think. Or the end of your turn. I remember I was testing it out, and I got confused, because, like, wait, I just picked up enough gold coins? It's just an update immediately. Alright. So let's go. Confirm movement. Wait. Alright. Any loot? I see loot. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I skipped over the narrative. Is there any way to get that back? No? It's gone forever? Oh. Sorry. Take the 3 damage on the trap. Just keep going. I want my loot. I got too excited. Horned Helm D. I don't know what D is. Oh yeah, they get turns because we opened the door. Alright, we're gonna do this, mitigate the damage. We'll mitigate with that. Okay. Just do this. Good. There's the mission. Alright, and then we can go loot something. I'll go loot this so the Tinker can grab that pile. Being generous here. here. Do this. Flamethrower just for 2 EXP. Oh, I'm an idiot. Gain 7 or fewer EXP. I think that pushed me over the thing. Oh. Oh. That's why I need to read. Oh. I clicked. There needs to be a way to like stop me from accidentally clicking through the dialogue. I mean, it was a single click, right? So that just means it was one box of dialogue. Can I look up what the dialogue is online and read it? Hold on. It's Inox Encampment.
How your actions sit with you must be visible on your face as you meet once more with Jexera, this time in her manor. She hands you a sack of coins with a frown. They were thieves and murderers, she says blankly. They deserved what you gave them, and that is all I will say of the matter. I have one more task I would like you to perform. I require a diamond of considerable size for a customer, but I cannot find one anywhere in the city. There is a diamond mine, however, in the southern mountains, long since lost to the wilderness. I've heard reports that it is now overrun with vermlings, no doubt with some other more intelligent force behind them. If you can fight your way in and grab the biggest diamond you can find, I will give you a considerable reward. Now, leave me in peace. Jexera's 2 massive Inox bodyguards step forward, directing you to leave the manor. Outside, contemplating your new task, you hear a small voice behind you. She's not looking for profit, you know. You turn around to see a female quattrel step out of the alley beside Jexera's house. She's clad in dark leather armor and holds a conspicuous contraption full of whirring gears and topped with a conical metal piece connected to a tube. "RG's city guard," she says, introducing herself. "I know, I don't exactly look the part, but if anyone isn't what they appear to be, it's that Valrath you've been talking to. Sure, she's a merchant, but she's up to something far more sinister. She's been trying to overthrow the military in Gloomhaven for as long as I've been here, and we're all very curious about what her current machinations are. Look, you can go do her bidding like a good little puppy if you want, but if you'd rather actually help this town keep the peace and not get overrun by the wilds, I have a different idea. We'll get to the bottom of Jexera's plans and expose her for who she really is."
Alright. A bunch of good stuff. +1 prosperity. So that's the Jexera quest that they gave us. The Gloomhaven warehouse is the quest that the Quattrel just gave us. So there's a city quest. I think that's telling us that it happens inside the actual city instead of elsewhere on the map. Alright, Scoundrel gets a perk. I think we do another one of these. It's just to go big. This might be really clutch, right? Like there's just sometimes you go up attack and it like gives you a free invisible. So that lets you like save your invisibility cloak or something. Moving -1s is kind of clutch. Yeah, no, I think I'm just going with this though, because we're relying on the goggles. We just want more big pluses in our deck. Alright, we got some gold. The horned helm. Got it. So we got the recipe for the horned helm. After moving 4 or more hexes, add 1 melee. I see. So this is like pretty good. Well, I think I like the goggles better on the Scoundrel, but this would not be a bad Scoundrel item. we got a shield already. We can put a helm on for 9 gold. It's a pretty tanky helm. Yeah, basically it like eliminates getting crit. Yeah. It's a good investment, I think. And then I said I need boots. We'll figure that one out. I like this idea. Right, because on the turn when we use Piercing Bow and we try to go to break a shielded mob, I need to not roll an X0. Because basically you only have the bow once per mission. This is not a tap, it's a, like, exhaust. So I'm pretty sure you need the Eagle Eye Goggles to get the consistency there. Alright. Scoundrel. I suppose I could do a similar thing with the Scoundrel, and Scoundrel can also bust a shielded mob. That might be really important for later on. I'll hold on to the money for now. And we're saving up for the Warhammer. Right, because having the Warhammer makes it reasonable, but also having Heater Shield is kind of nice. Right, because every time we long rest, it's basically 1 extra mitigation. So like over the course of a mission, this will probably amount to 3 damage prevented. If I stun, is that more than 3 damage prevented? Because I'm looking to use it with, what's the trample, right, this. So it's move 4 jump, and if I use my boots, it's move 6 jump, and then I attack everything I run through. And then if I activate this on the same turn, it means I stun everything I run through. I feel like I'm going to get some utility out of this. More so than Heater and, like, what would I use? Poison Dagger? I mean... because right now I have 2 sources of poison. I have you and you. And this requires me to be adjacent. Yeah, you know what? I feel like this is good, but it's like gimmicky. Like in the sense that if I happen to get off a good round, like this will matter once per mission, right? And if I don't even kill them during that turn, like I feel like it's just better to try to win by positioning rather than try to like dash through, put myself in a bad position just so I can stun some things. Because I'm not going to get like a full, you know, not going to stun 6 mobs. Like realistically, I'm going to stun like 3 mobs. And that's fine. Yeah, but I think we play it like this. So I have enough gold to buy both of these. We'll buy Poison Dagger. And we'll buy Heater Shield. Alright. Okay, well, I think that's a place to take a break. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see some of you next time. Peace.